How to install Anker SOLIX Power Dock system. Meet Anker SOLIX Power Dock, the 200 amps automatic energy gateway for whole home backup. Features seamless power switching, intelligent load management, and multi-source power connectivity. Indoor or outdoor ready. In this video, we'll walk you through how to get started with your Anker SOLIX Power Dock, from installation to connecting it with Anker SOLIX E10. Please note that Anker SOLIX Power Dock system must be installed by a qualified electrician. First, check that all items are included in the package. Before installing, choose between integrated installation or separate installation. Both options support indoor and outdoor use. Please plan your space accordingly. Integrated installation refers to installing the entire power dock at once, whereas separate installation involves installing the ATS box and combiner box separately. First, ensure that the cable reaches both power dock and Anker SOLIX E10, and keep the top of the device from touching the dock. Locate your main panel and install power dock near it. Ensure that the Wi-Fi signal is strong and reliable. Ensure that there is sufficient space to install all components. Here's how you install Anker SOLIX Power Dock. Remove the door and dead front cover. Locate the installation position using the marking template. Mark one set of holes on the wood stud, then mark the other set. Then, drill expansion bolts on the side of the non-load bearing stud. Partially fasten the lower screws, about 2/3 in. Place power dock on the ground and drill the cable entry holes. Hang power dock on the wall using 2 lower screws. Clean the debris and remove the protective film. Fully tighten the 2 lower screws. Fasten the 2 upper screws. Next, we'll go through the wiring process for Anker SOLIX Power Dock. Here's how you connect combiner box to ATS box. Install a single circuit breaker when your devices are rated under 100 amperes. Connect the cables. Install 2 circuit breakers when your devices are rated above 100 amperes. Remove the cover. Remove the jumper bar before connecting the cables. Prepare another set of live and neutral cables beforehand. Connect the cables. Reinstall the cover. Next, we'll connect to the grid and loads. The first scenario would be using power dock as the main equipment for whole home backup. Install an Eaton CSR main breaker. Connect grid power cables. Connect the CT cables for grid. Clamp CT L1 and CT L2 around power cable L1 and L2. Connect ATS Box to sub-panel. Install the required circuit breakers for your home loads. Then connect the power cables. The circuits in this area support connecting to loads. For whole home backup scenarios, it is recommended to connect loads that don't require backup power to this area, such as EV charger or swimming pool pump. The second scenario would be using Power Dock as a sub-panel to achieve partial home backup. Remove the neutral ground bonding strap. Connect grid power cables. Connect the CT cables for grid. Install the required circuit breakers for backup loads, then connect the power cables. The circuits in this area support connecting to backup loads. Next, we'll walk you through on how to connect a generator. Start by installing a breaker. Connect the generator power cables. When connecting a 240 volts portable generator, start by attaching the power cables to the inlet box. Then connect them to the generator. Generator circuits are off by default and can be enabled via the app. Ensure proper configuration to prevent the risk of electric shock. Lastly, here's how you connect Power Dock to a PV system. Install a breaker and connect PV power cables. Connect the CT cables for PV. Once wiring is done, let's reinstall the protective cover and the door. Start by installing breaker hold down. Next, remove breaker plates. Then, reinstall the dead front cover. Lastly, reinstall the door. Here's how you connect to Anker SOLIX E10. Anker SOLIX Power Dock now supports connecting to Anker SOLIX E10. You can connect them using an on-grid cable. Fasten the screws. Connect to E10. Fasten the screws. Here's how you power on and off Power Dock. To power on, turn on the breakers. To power off, switch the breakers to the off position. Next, we'll explore how to install Power Dock with separate installation. Choose separate installation if the main panel is far from Anker SOLIX E10. Install Power Dock according to the integrated installation method. Disconnect the power cables and signal cable connected to the combiner box. Loosen the bolts and disconnect the combiner box. Remove the combiner box cover. Remove the cables in the combiner box. Prepare power cables and signal cable that can reach both the ATS box and the combiner box. Secure the combiner box to the wall. Connect cables using the same method as the integrated installation. Reinstall the cover. With that, the separate installation is complete.
Anker SOLIX. Live in power.